We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Owls and the Dragons. Mike Trout looks to gain ground in the race for a National League batting crown. Next. Jose Quintana, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Tony Gwynn is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games in this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. Number 11 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Right out of the gates right there. He's not wasting any time. First batter of the game, not normally known for his pop, but he got every last stitch of that one.
At the plate now,
the left
Lou
fielder, number 20. Lou
left side, but well fouled. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's 1-1 to Brock.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is gold.
With that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And he's got a chance to collect some serious hardware, individually and team-wise. If everything goes according to plan and he finishes strong, this team's going to play in October. And once you get to October, anything can happen.
Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Bench. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. First offering. Yeah. Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. And his average has been hovering close to 300 in recent games, but for a guy who's competing for a batting title, he'll want to pick up the pace even more. We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first, the Owls are out on top 1-0. Tyson Ross is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Leading
now at the plate is Minnie Minoso.
The left
He'll lead
fielder,
things off here in the bottom half of the first. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-0 pitch. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter. And, oh, yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
So the next to bat will be Al Kaline. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. First delivery to him.
Inside ball.
Minoso on at first. Nobody out. Two balls and a strike to Al Kaline.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. He's taken strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Softly hit here to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft flyer, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft flyers fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in the zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He'll be hoping to move up that NL home run leaderboard a bit, entering play number 9 in that category.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
And he fouls this one off. First and second here with nobody out. It's a ball and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit in the air out to left field. Block waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
So now to the plate, Albert Pujols. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Ross pauses. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So stepping in is Jose Ramirez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Nope. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Shot to Newton to the left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ready with the 1-2.
2-2 now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Two and two. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Wong. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. And he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Kevin Vizcaino.
Stepping in now, Kevin Vizcaino, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now the 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Breaking ball.
One ball.
That's in the dirt as
strikes.
he takes a ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Kevin Vizcaíno has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Colton Wong will stand in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll step in here at 275. 6 home runs and 21 driven in. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Batting eight, the first baseman, number 7.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. But check in with an average still south of 230. 4 home runs and 19 driven in. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. Home run number 5 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
At the plate, Tyson Ross swings and grounds it to short. Story scoops it up, and that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Stepping up is Tony Gwynn. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
3 runs already home here. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. San Francisco is out in front 4-0. Trevor Story steps in now, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
First offering.
Nope.
The 1-0 home.
Whoa, that counts.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story, number 28 on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. That'll bring in Nick Solak,
the second baseman.
Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
Murphy.
And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ross gets the sign. Here's the 0-1.
0-1.
Hey. 1-2 now, as that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
So here now's the pitcher, Jose Quintana. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's the first pitch. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
In now, Minnie Minoso, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 21 homers, and 60 runs batted in. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Quintana leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. outside and a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now a 4-1 game. Now to bat, Lou Brock.
Leading off for the Owls, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Murphy is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 28, Mike Trout.
Next to hit is Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
I got the count, 1-2.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball well outside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Minoso is under this one, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. The veteran outfielder, Al
The right fielder, Al Kaline.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder.
And stepping in, Duke Snyder. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ross into his motion and delivers. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that
The
pitch.
first baseman,
he just
number
didn't
5,
get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Albert Pujols, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Two and 0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Popped him up. Wong is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And that will bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
First delivery to him. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing
Now
caroms
batting.
off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
To the plate now, Kevin Vizcaíno. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Working for the punch out and the offering. That's popped up. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. His fastball taken high for a ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here comes the 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. But this just won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The pitcher, number 43, Tyson.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that brings up the pitcher, Tyson Ross. From the stretch. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Owls on top 5-1. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball, that's out. Two balls, no strikes.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So now here is Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. This for Machado down at third. And there's out number 2. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and the show track will demonstrate for us. It took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Into the box, Nick Solak. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
That's his 4th triple of the year, so he's
The
used to
catcher,
this. He
number
rounded
2.
first, eyeing the ball,
Shaw.
and he knew he was going for
Murphy.
3. Great hustle and a great piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Tom Murphy, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here.
That's a
Down
ball.
and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's count 1
He
and
has
2.
to be greedy working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the
Leading
plate will be the
off for
speedy
the out.
outfielder, Tony
The
Gwynn.
right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1. Two balls, 1 strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Minoso is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
So now to the plate, Lou Brock. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball,
that ball went out.
the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Nearly
Nope,
got the
ball
inside,
2.
but ruled a ball.
That's a
Trying
ball.
to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second
The
out.
center fielder, number 28, Mike Trout.
So next to bat will be Mike Trout. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
that's up
he's
there.
feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball Ball 2.
Change up low, 2-0.
2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2 balls and a strike. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Fouled away. And now pitch on the way.
Full count.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Austin Voss,
please.
a 6'2"
Now
right-hander, jogs in to
Austin
take over on the mound.
Now
A.J.
coming into
Pollock
pinch
will
hit.
grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. A windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pollock, 33 years old. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, number 9.
At the plate now is Minnie Minoso, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Pollock gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Misses, ball 2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Full count, 3-2.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
On the ground to the right side, and that's through for a base hit to make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, he did an amazing
The
job
right
just to be
fielder,
able
number
to get wood
6.
on this baseball and drive it through the infield. I mean, that
Hey,
pitch was
line.
executed perfectly. Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
So now to the plate, out Kaline, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Voth, 28 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. None out, runners at first and second. To short, hit hard. Wong for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there.
The center
They were
fielder.
in great shape with
Good.
2 on and nobody out. But the double play
Snyder.
is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Stepping in now, Duke Snyder. As the first pitch misses high and inside
Count
for
1-0.
ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
That pitch is out.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. Over to first,
He's
and that
out.
retires the side. Jordan
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yamamoto
your
takes over to
attention,
start
please.
the 6th inning on the
Now
mound.
pitching, Jordan Yamamoto.
Ready now is Johnny Bench.
Leading off
They'll try and
for
get
San
things
Francisco,
started as we begin
the
inning
catcher,
number 6.
Johnny Bench.
Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Oh, they have him looking awfully
Count
confused
1
up there
and 2.
right now. It's 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Hit down the line at first. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Here comes the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Next to stand in is Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him, and not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Machado now on 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Standing in now, Kevin Vizcaino, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone.
2 balls, no
and how
strike.
about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton.
Here's Colton Wong now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Vizcaino is off of first with 2 away.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And he'll get back in safely. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside and low. 3-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he misses again. Ball 4. That's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Eduardo Escobar will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two down, runners at first and second. The count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
Boy, talking about having a game, D-Row, with that knock right there, his fourth RBI of this game.
Yeah, you put your key in the ignition and drive home after this one. You got a nice smile on your face as you check out the rearview mirror. 4 ribeye steaks does not happen often.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Willie Stargell.
From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1.
Hey, guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He's able to get his front
right
foot down
fielder,
early,
number 19,
recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
At the plate now, Tony Gwynn. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Ball, that's outside.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Owls are out in front here, 7-1. Cody
please.
Stashak
Now
enters to do the pitching in the
Cody
bottom of the 6th.
Stashak.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Albert
For
Pujols.
South Dakota, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fastball called for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
There's a shin-high slider
1 ball,
laid
2
off for a
strikes,
ball.
count.
Here comes the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday.
The
they
batter,
were looking like the
the
27
baseman,
Yankees 24 hours
Jose
ago, but they've been held in check so far in this
Ramirez.
one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole.
No balls,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the
Now
pen to
batting,
start this inning.
shortstop,
That's back-to-back
Trevor
Ks, and he's making it look
Story.
pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely
The batter,
on fire.
number
He's been on a
15,
nice hot
second
streak as
baseman.
of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So left.
Into the box now, Nick Solak.
That's a ball.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball
Count
1.
1-0.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Two balls
2
and no
balls,
strikes.
no strikes.
Too
That's
high.
ball 3.
And it's 3-0.
3 on the count.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising, first 2 outs are super quick, little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
From the stretch.
Yeah.
great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Story, the runner at first with 2 gone. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Lou Brock. First pitch of the AB now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 3 to this point, so not the game he was hoping to have as he continues his quest for a batting title here in the season's final month.
But I expect him to slap an amazing at-bat right here. Last at-bat of the day, potentially. He works a knock right here. It could jumpstart him for the next couple games.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Pujols onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Next, here is Johnny Bench. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Nope,
and he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. Minoso finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jordan Weems will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
First offering, In there at the letters 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Weems is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jordan. Your attention, please.
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Josh Reddick.
First pitch on the way as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Bench waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
that's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Mike Mayers enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Manny Machado. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Machado awaits the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here's the 2-1 home. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. again, another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
First pitch of the AB now. Kevin Vizcaino is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Set and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You got a full count.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
He loses him on ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Machado on second. Vizcaino on at first with nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Into the box, Eduardo Escobar batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. His prior history in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. The man on third with 2 down. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Raleigh Fingers will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Paul DeYoung will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double
South
switch.
Dakota, the right fielder, Al.
Here's the first pitch to him.
K-Line.
So watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Grounded to first. DeYoung fields it cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder.
Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fingers. An Ohio native. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
Albert Pujols will be next.
Hey.
3-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Sinker misses, ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count. That
The first baseman, number 5.
Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Next up, Albert Pujols. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
Outside,
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jose Ramirez is on deck. The 3-1. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Andrew Kittredge comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung.
For the Owls, the first baseman, Paul DeYoung.
First delivery to him.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
One ball, one strike to count. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hit hard to third, right to Ramirez. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
Grounded up the first baseline, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
Stepping in next, Lou Brock. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. Flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
A 6'1" right-hander will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out
the
once.
third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Nope.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Next up is Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from
The
getting
batter,
one
number
out base
50,
runner.
second baseman,
To the plate now, Nick Solak. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard to third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate.
The catcher,
and
number
this
2,
batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside the baseball and drive it for a knock.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bruce
your
Sutter
attention,
enters
please.
from the bullpen,
Now
hoping to get the final 2 outs
Bruce
and put this one
Sutter.
into the win column. Now it'll be Tom Murphy, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sutter Stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him.
The pitcher,
watching
number
this
40,
at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Your
Brandon
attention,
Crawford
please.
will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle.
Brandon
He'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0. Fouled off. Hit toward the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Owls jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Austin Voth earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.